这。
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey.
Here we go.
Nothing but some raps, the clothes
Here we go.
on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but the blacks, the A. With a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifest. We learn how to collect reparations. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success to promote.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through, unlike therapy. Love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog for the Totoro told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip. Blink of my dip. Snack of my. One brick, one miss, rich took his chick, I know. We talking style like ball high, pretty face guy like that. In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
Here we go. Shot. Here we go.
Shoot my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A.
Here we go.
Shoot my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shoot my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like.
Here we go.
Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side
Here we
of
go.
bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shoot my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A. Shoot my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A.
Here we go. Shot.
And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stitches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the dude. your glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Dallas. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
52.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now it's Lance. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And once again, they can't connect. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pulled in at the 20. He breaks the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than responded. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
We put some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
Here we go.
Here's Lance now. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on.
Throwing his Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up
Ready.
Lance. Nabbed by Xavier Legette. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Up and green.
This is Brooks heading left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Right.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. 4-step. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead off the turnover. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11, Thomas. 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they get there to take him down right. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
11.
They start out with a 2nd and 3. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11, MP, hey.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11, mighty. 11, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes down to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give to Brooks, running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Ready?
To the air, Lance. He's going deep this time. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I think if he looks in the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again.
11, MP, 12. Here we go. 11, 12. Stop.
Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Bengals with 10 to go still on 2nd down.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11, MP, tape. 11, mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On one, ready? 11, MP. Here we go. Stop.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Eagle blue. Let's go now. Red, yellow. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Lance. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught by the open man. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. All right, set now. First and 10.
Down. Cluster. Dig. Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Green Jack. Ready.
Throwing his lands. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Red. Cycle. Ready. Red.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
11, call me. 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT. Catch. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires.
Okay, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Slide blue. Here we go.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
11.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Williams outright. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the left side, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
On 2.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll run again with Brown. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Here's Brown again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. They'll run it for the 1st time with Audric Estime. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fury, yellow, blue strikers.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
43 rail. Let's go now. Black shot. Hut.
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Estime. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Black ultra. Come on, set.
From the 39. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Set.
Here's Estime up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he will score.
Dude, like, send the fucking guy, man.
The Cowboys
Put in the right stick to send
take
it.
over the lead.
What are we doing?
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Burrow. He's thrown deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Has a man, it's Brown. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bengals down by 7. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's get set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
11. Here we go.
Throwing now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this one to Brooks. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw it. Has a man, it's Brooks. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Striker, 3, smash, red, green jack. Let's go. Red, cycle. Ready, go.
To throw. He'll get this to Tucker.
What is that route combo, bro?
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. From the gun, a give to Brooks. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. A 27-yard look here. That one is good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it.
beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through, unlike therapist, unlike most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tellero told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip, blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to ruin me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in London. And he returns this to the 22. Now Penix to the air right away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
2nd and 6. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Micah Parsons.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The tight end Henry here in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Stephon Diggs. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Penix working out of the gun here. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And, yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
And looking to throw, Penix.
And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
To the air, Penix.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd and 3 from the 9. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Colts 7.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Barkley is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Penix. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Here we go.
Stroud working out of the gun. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice
crazy
return
that he
on
made up
top
the
of it,
difference
all
on
the
that.
way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. It's complete to Diggs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Stroud looking to throw. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marvin Harrison Jr., 59 yards. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And just shedding him off there. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Operating from the gun, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Running left, it's Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40
16.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They'll throw with Penix. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. And that's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stroud out of the gun here. Got a man, that's Ward. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Micah Parsons able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Stroud. That is caught downfield by Harrison. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stroud.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Operating from the gun, Stroud.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Here we go. White, Tony. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud and company going for it. That is caught.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On the fleek, right?
Throwing now is Stroud.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Mean Joe Green breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
Derwin James with a pick, and a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Look high. Hey, under.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
He's going to let this one go deep.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Stroud. He finds Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Stroud. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Back to throw. Stroud. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Micah Parsons
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Stroud. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Hunter Henry from 10 yards out.
And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Oh, this is blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Penix.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They are going for it. Penix. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Penix. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's first down. Penix working out of the gun here. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Here we go.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Dawn sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, yeah, bad, my type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this good. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this good. I know that she can get this all
ain't seen real. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And away we go from Nashville. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. On the move, headed right. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud to throw again on second. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Mikey Texas. Why Tony?
First down, Stroud. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts. Working inside the red zone. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Diggs there to bring it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
McCaffrey on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And his first pass falls incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He's on the move. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And that is how our 1st quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. 3rd and long for him here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Down the middle, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Stroud. He's got Harrison. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Trying for a touchdown here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Stroud now. Gets this one to Harrison. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a toss, make sure you...
And they take it across the goal.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had him shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, this hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from... Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating.
Been around a long time. We'll get us started here. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 38 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Stroud begins with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Harrison. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was wrong. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play.
Makes the score Saints 14, Colts 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now Stroud. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Indy. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Stroud going to set up the throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He has come out of the gate smoking. His 3rd touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That ties the game at 21 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. One quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Colts have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. Here's Stroud. And that is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
That's good. We're on goals. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Colts. Extra point try now for Zerline. It's up and through. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Brings their line set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have a Saints first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. A pass taken in by Johnson. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To throw is Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more.
And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Saints. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
His kick is good.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now, Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. One chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Back to throw, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. Now, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing is Stroud. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. On 4th down, Stroud. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. To throw, it's Stroud. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Divine Diablo there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Stroud. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A pass taken in by Johnson. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He is in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Saints. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The score, Saints 43, Colts 38.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Indianapolis. To throw is Stroud. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Colts first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On second down, Stroud. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Here's first down. Now McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's second and 9. Back to throw. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. About just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. Barkley. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now Stroud. That's taken in. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and goal. Stroud gonna set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to...
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane.
Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
A true Madden legend, Greg Olsen. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs.
Stroud's pass complete to Stephon Diggs. 10 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Stroud. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They run. Here's the one-time Panther, Christian McCaffrey. From the 1, second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Indy. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed.
And here we go from Indy. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. He rolls to his right. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 4. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps D Stroud moving. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 38. Getting out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Flush out now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle, and we're all tied up. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Forced out to his right. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Digs there to bring it in. And He's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. To the left sideline, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Stroud now. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Oh, they're going for this. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stopped behind the line for a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2nd and 6 now. Taken in by Harrison. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, your play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the outside, it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Patriots will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air, Stroud. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Catch made. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lawrence throwing here. Escapes out to the left. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the pressure drives them backwards. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Oh, no. They get him yet again. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Stays in the... Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing from near his own goal line. They connect for the first. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we're through 3 here. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Pats will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down, and number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's tackled for no gain. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He's back to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Here we go.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. This is the type of game everyone was hoping.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so slowing us down.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one taken at the 10. First and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. That's a gain of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start? Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Daniels starts with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Drag. Dragon 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught Saquon Barkley. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Giants first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Mustang 19. Check,
The motion man is Nacua. He runs with it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Panther 11.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will take this one in.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it
need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath those going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I said I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. All in your brain. I'm going Batman. I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face them and brag. How you want the positive memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The event, so I take the bank home, but I won't keep.
And the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud.
Short pass caught by Henry. He stiff arms him.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with it.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this is a huge loss on the play. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the set. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Henry on it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Homies, I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my to that. Ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average. Never been on. Average told me I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel. They carry it. We fighting a lead. My I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, pride over Malcolm, my pride over carry the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sinai. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey.
Esto es talento, we favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, esa
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A big play here, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to him in open space.
So 1st and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready.
Here we go.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. And even 100 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That ball caught by Harrison. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Marvin Harrison Jr., 30 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. These
to win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time and release now, crazy, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil,